strokes, a home run. A solo shot here to the left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Jays get the game's first tally. It's 1-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Lance Daniel is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Come on, Daddy. Right time, right time.
He's in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence in the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Trying to hold the lead. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Royals 3. Lance Daniel will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Pitch out, nothing doing. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Pineda ranging back. Still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Vernon Gonzalez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Now a long throw to third, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, this is taking a chance late in the ball game, and it's going to wind up working out for him. They roll the dice and send that runner from first, and down by a run, it's an ideal hit and run that moves that tying run up.
So standing in, Lance Daniel, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of pressure. Cycles are so rare to get.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the inning, but this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base to deal with, 2 away.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Hey, come on, big dog. You pitch. All right, come on now, one time. Let it fly.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Here you go.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Moving under it, Cartwright makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And I think this is a good decision here to let the setup guys stay on to finish this one off. He goes out to pick up the rare save with an excellent effort.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give back here on the MLB finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Lance Daniel is our subject, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's coming off one of the biggest performances of his career, a 3-home-run game. Maybe there's no such thing as a hat trick in baseball, but that's as close as you can get.
Garrett Richards. Lance Daniel will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. And we'll take one more look at the big one. 100 home runs in a season. Can you believe it? Lance Daniel will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. I mean, you're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
There you go. Let it fly.
Richards comes set. Here comes the first pitch. This is lifted out to left.
Get off.
Cartwright moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Miguel Rojas will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
1 out.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Lance Daniel heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, now 1 pitch right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cartwright waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Lance Daniel will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cartwright has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Adrian Pineda will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ross sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit to short. Daniel takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Sliding into the box, Levi Cartwright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Hey, 2 down here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw home, and he is in there.
And you can see the pitching coach making the trip out to the mound. He might be saying, look, this is it for you, so don't leave anything in the tank. Get this guy, and you can go take the rest of the game off.
Adrian Pineda will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the bag and take it himself. So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
Mike Olt digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded to short. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short.
Man, he is wearing them out. Got himself a 4 for 4 afternoon.
Miguel Rojas gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, nothing going right on the mound for him right now. This is going to be scored an infield single, and that's just going to make matters worse out there as that loads the bases.
Damn.
Leading off the inning, Lance Daniel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
Brad Miller strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Despite the great effort. Lance Daniel will stride in one more time, looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. As you see what got us to where we are now, a big.
Let's go now. What time?
I'll be back and have a cigarette.